It's already hot outside, so I think it's just heat's getting to me. So I'm gonna do this kind of quick. Luckily there's not much to say about this little product, but it's the Juice Beauty Organic Solution Organic Treatment Oil. Now this is supposed to be kind of like you moisturize every morning or night, just a little tiny oil to kind of help, you know, that extra dry spots of your face or your elbows or your knees, those kind of areas. So you can use it both on your face and body. Now it says to shake well before use, and that is a very, very important step. I know every product that you have, skincare product, you should always shake it. Even makeup, you should always shake it because things separate, and when it's hot they separate even more. So it's just always good to shake everything before you use. Now this one is especially true. Like, I find that if I don't shake it, the oil is a lot heavier, so it's a little bit stickier, and you can definitely feel it a little bit more on your face. So when you shake it a good amount, like at least a good 15 seconds, like a hard shake, oil is a lot more, you know, flowy and thin, and it just seems to absorb much better into your skin. Now the good things is that this does hydrate, and it does what it says it's going to do. It hydrates, kind of heals any dry patches, all that kind of stuff. And that's probably the only good thing about this product. Now, you know I love Juice Beauty. I'm such a big fan of their brand, but this product just does not do it for me for a few reasons. So one is the scent. It has a very strong floral, no, scratch that, it's not even floral, it's like a almost like petroleum, I don't know, it just smells so strong. It's not quite pleasant. It smells like flowers, but not good flowers. I think that's what I'm trying to get at when I say floral. Kind of like, I don't know, it just doesn't smell good. If you have an Ulta near you and they sell this, I would definitely try it out, smell it before you purchase it, because it smells kind of strong. It has a lot of different oils in there. There's sunflower seed oil, olive oil, jojoba seed oil, linseed oil. You know what? I think it's the linseed oil that's making this smell. It kind of smells like really strong, like linseed oil, castor oil almost, just very pungent kind of smelling oil. So it's not a very pleasant experience when you use this. It also has borage seed oil, primrose oil, cranberry seed oil, olive leaf extract, matricaria flower extract, carrot root extract, marigold flower extract, a bunch of, and then it goes on and on and on. So there's a lot of different oils, which I think is lovely. I think it's great that they've, you know, really spent some time to kind of put in all these wonderful oils for your face that are very moisturizing. But it smells so strong that sometimes it's kind of hard for me to use it. I will use all of it just because it's a waste of money, and I think it does what it says it's going to do. It does definitely moisturize my face, makes it feel a lot more supple and soft when I wash it off the next morning, which goes into my next point, which is that this feels very heavy on your face. I use about one pump, maybe half a pump, rub it into the palm of my hands, which it says to do. It says to warm into your palms, and it's kind of sticky and thick that I feel like I can't really rub it into my face. So what I do is I just kind of warm it, and then I just kind of press it into my face. So it's not like Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. It's not like Body Shop's Vitamin E oil, where they're very thin. They're meant to just kind of be integrated into your skincare. Like, you could drop some into your lotion. Like, this will definitely overpower anything that you put on. So when on days that I'm using this, it's only because my face feels very, 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 very dry. And what I'll do is I'll tone, acetone, you know, put a hydrating toner on, and then just go straight in with this, and that's it for my skincare. I don't put any retinol because I feel like this totally covers it and kind of dilutes it almost, just because it's so thick. So I'll just use this only, and it does work well. My face does feel a lot softer. Throughout the night, it does feel sticky. It's not the type of oil where it absorbs into your face and you're comfortable and you're fine. Like, when I put this on, I look like I've run like 10 miles, or I've deep fried something in my kitchen and I have grease all over my face. It definitely feels like there's oil on my face, and I just kind of have to bear with it. So that's kind of that's another con. So smells kind of funky and it feels really heavy. So another thing that I really hate, and I think this is kind of like my biggest pet peeve with this product, even though the actual product itself is okay, is the packaging. Now you're thinking, but it has a pump. What do you mean you hate it? Did you want a dropper? Not necessarily. What's bad about this is that it leaks. Like, I have not traveled with this. I did not put this in my bag. All it does is stay in my little cabinet in my, you know, my restroom, and or not my restroom, but like, you know, like my vanity area where I do my skincare. But for some reason, like if you see the lid, there is oil all over the lid. There's oil that seeps out of this section here and kind of falls here, so that when I'm doing this and I put it down, it kind of splatters all over my face. So like I will close the lid and it will splatter into my face, and it gets everywhere on my hands, even though I have not posted anything. So like, if I'm just gonna show you right now, I have not pumped anything and my skin is like shiny. I don't know if you can see that, but there's oil all over here. And I just hate that because I'm like doing stuff, like when I do my skincare, I do a lot of different steps, and I usually sit on top of my little, you know, sink area, and I use the mirror, the side mirror, to do my skincare, and this gets all over. This gets all over the floor, like the sink. If I take the lid off and I put the lid down, the whole ring here just gets everywhere. And like I said, this oil is very thick, so it's very hard to actually clean up because I'm just like smearing the oil all over my sink now. So it's very heavy. Packaging is just, I don't know what is going on. I don't know why it spills so much, but it's just not good. So actual product itself is fine. I wish it did come in a dropper or something where I didn't have to deal with this, but yeah. Another thing is the pump is, I like that there's a pump, but it's very hard to control how much I want when I want it to come out. So a lot of pumps, like you can kind of do like a half pump, you know, but this one, even though I use a half pump, like I'll shake this for you before I pump it out, but it's so hard to do an actual half pump. So I can try, but it just kind of like, so that's about half right there. And then sometimes it's just so hard, it will just like shoot out. It's very, you know, runny. It's great. I think it might actually be really good for like a body oil massage type of thing, because it does feel very warm. Like when you kind of rub it into your palms, it does feel very, very warm, very, very sticky. But I don't really use it a lot on my face, and I'll only use it when I'm in dire need of some extra moisture and I'm looking for that heavier oil to do that. I would not recommend this just because of the mess it makes, because there's very limited uses I could get out of it. I thought it was going to be just something really nice that I can incorporate in as a step into my nighttime routine. I could mix in with my moisturizer if I needed a little bit more, but this is just so messy and it's really thick, and even though it says that you can use it for the morning, you really can't, because it will not sit well underneath your makeup. I think it's also a little pricey for what it is. And this is sad. I have to like wrap it before I close it, because there's been so many times where I've done like right now when I was preparing for this video, where I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk about the packaging, and then I closed it and then it sprayed all over my face and I already had my makeup on. So really annoying. So yeah. Overall, kind of an product. I think if you're looking for something kind of nice for your skin, maybe for your body, maybe, but it's really not worth it in my opinion. So that's it for this little review, kind of a downer, but not every product out there is gonna be the best, or it's gonna even wow you. So that's it. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for new videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.